We're
She's telling me
41
to
miles.
I can't see her.
I'm gonna roll your window down and she'll communicate the
Alright.
safety feature of getting back here.
The safety features, the windows that roll up and down.
Just make sure you make eye contact with her and she waves you out and
it's
then
kind
you're
of a
good.
challenge because visibility is not amazing.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
if
I have the handbrake on.
when you get close to something, you're backing up. I don't know if you hear that beep.
Yeah.
That's your backup sensor that's letting you know you're close to something. As you get closer to an object, it'll get more consistent. That's combs. That's fine. That's why they're made of plastic. It's fine.
I didn't even think about that.
It's okay. We're gonna go to a lot full of those.
Yeah,
so
I've done
let
it.
that be your record there.
I've done it.
All right, so you know the course then, right?
Yeah.
Good call.
Figure it out.
So what's your?
Mind if I drive in manual?
Actually, we can't. On the,
Seriously?
yeah, test drive part of it.
That is very frustrating.
All right.
Oh well. Really don't buy a Camaro then.
You could have stop sign through it. What did you drive before? You
I drove
said
the Cruise.
What do you think of the Cruise?
If I wanted a car that got me from point A to point B really
Yeah.
efficiently,
Yeah.
what would I buy? Or think about it certainly. Like,
It's really kind of the idea behind that segment,
Yeah.
so that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, it's not. Let's be honest. It's not fun. It's not exciting, but it's not designed to be. So
If you put it up against the other cars in its segment, though, it sort of gets a little bit more fun.
compared to
Yeah,
a
Corollas and
Civic
things
or
like that.
something.
Yeah.
I like all the tech features too. I thought that was really cool.
That's the big kick for that.
Tim
guy.
was telling me how like you can upload the MapQuest maps beforehand and all that kind of stuff, which seems pretty exciting to me. I'll be honest, I cannot see that well out of this car.
Can you, if you put your left hand down to the seat adjustment and pick up on it, it's going to bring you a little taller.
Oh, yeah, it will.
And it looks like that's going to help you a little
That
bit.
does help a little bit. Yeah, I just don't have that much height. It's just the way it is.
Does this Camaro show his speed up on the window?
It does not. That's a heads-up display.
Mhm.
It is not on this
It's
car.
only on the SS, right?
There's your digital speedometer in front of you.
Yeah. Actually, I just don't want to hit this cyclist.
Yeah, I don't want you to do this either.
I'd like to avoid that if I could.
So when we pull into the lot at the stop sign, we're going to make sure that our guy there tells us we can go.
Window down for him.
Which he says no. Well, you're getting double interviewed today, man.
I know.
It's kind of crazy.
What?
You got a shirt already?
I did.
Nice. Want to ask you a quick question?
Ask me
Yes.
for his press pass.
What are you driving?
Chevy Camaro.
All right. What do you think of it so far?
It's fast-ish.
Fast-ish.
Well, I've only driven it on a road
Okay.
with stop signs and other
You'll get
cars.
to do the course in justice.
Yeah, I know.
And, what do you think of the handling? How's it drive?
It's pretty tight, actually. It's really nice. Tighter than I expected. I like it.
That's great. And then last question. How's the interior? What do you think about sitting in it and the feel of it?
The interior's nice. I can't see out that well. Windows are kind of tiny, but, you know, not complaining.
That's good. All right. Cool. Well, the course is clear. You're all set to drive it.
Cool, let's do
Have a
it.
good time.
Thank you.
All right. If you already driven, you kind of know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
This is really tight turns on purpose because we're in a really narrow space. We're sort of in the gray area of whether or not we could actually put a course in this lot. But we've got
believe
something
it.
that's going to work for you. So you're going to go to the sign there and take a right.
Okay. I was the first time I go through the course on the Cruise,
Yeah.
and the sign was backwards. The test
That
drive
sign was
go
backwards?
left.
Well,
But
why did you go left? Always follow
Well,
signs.
I like the Cruise. I don't want to destroy
Alright,
it.
so you're going to go right here.
This is in top gear.
Yeah, I made you some more room here. We had,
Thank you.
Okay, so then you know the backup deal.
This is a lot wider car than the Cruise. too.
Exactly. But again, this backup sensor in the bumper is a really key feature to this.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get next to my curb there, you'll hear the beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
And when you heard that chime, that meant you were in
Means I'm
reverse.
going backwards.
Exactly. And you're the best parker of the day by far.
Oh, thank you. That's a practice.
There you go. So once the beeps get a little bit more consistent, you're getting closer, so you're pretty much right there.
Nice. Does it get like, is it a consistent hum?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't go any further back because you're going to crash.
Basically, you just hit something almost. So stay to the left of the white sign,
Alright.
and we're going to keep our speed down because we're driving up towards a tent.
Yep.
Let's not hit anything. Once you
Slow
get,
down.
yeah, exactly. Once once you get there, you're gonna go to the right, and I've got a really tight turn into some S curves.
Okay.
It's tight on purpose because I want you to keep your speed down. But what I want to show you with these S curves is that you're going left and right, but you're not.
But the cars are gonna roll.
Exactly. You got the weight distributed well, and you're not jerking me around. You're not jerking ourselves around, and Heather back there is doing it right. So you've entered to the S. So now just kind of drive it like you would a slalom if you were on skis. And I'm not moving. I'm sitting straight up, and you were going left and right.
And it is holding on tightly. I like it.
Whoever engineered this car is Engineer of the Year on just the.
They knew what they were doing.
Exactly.
Clearly.
So you go left here, and then you hook a right around the median to the other side.
So the last guy driving it wasn't that good.
We knocked out a lot of cones. That's why it took us a while to get back. So stop sign and take a right.
All right.
But it's
Whatever.
that's part of it. That's why we make them out of
That's why
plastic.
they're cones.
Exactly. Cones are always better than curbs.
Absolutely. Have you driven this car, man?
I have.
Is it much different than driving it?
If you want it on the street portion and we have no students walking around and you want to do it until we get the stop sign, I'm fine with it.
Done.
Just be smart about what we do.
Right.
Now that I know you're comfortable with the car and I can see that you know how to drive the car, I don't have issues. So it's plus minus on the title today.
My sister has a Mini Cooper and it's got the Steptronic, but or the sequential.
Yep.
But you push forward to downshift and pull the upshift. It's a lot different. Camaro. Nice car though.
You go left.
It's got a lot better ride than I expected.
Yeah, it's a very smooth ride. I'm actually impressed with the comforts of the seat. Because
Yeah.
when you think sports car, seat comfort's not one of the things that you're going to talk about.
Not at all.
It's one of the first things you get when you get into this guy.
It's really surprising actually. Like they did a good job making it not just a car that's like comfortable to it's fun to drive, but it's actually comfortable to ride in.
Yeah, well, it's functional. Your day-to-day life, if you can't afford the sports car and the regular car, you can afford this car and get this car, and it's going to do all functions.
And how many people can't afford a sports car?
Exactly.
Not
So that's the thinking. You can have your sports car, you can have your drive to church car, you can have your drive to the grocery store car. Plenty of trunk space.
Yeah, I noticed
There's
that.
space for Heather back there, and I'm 5'2".
Not a lot, but enough.
More space, but yeah, but it's comfortable. If you wanted to drive this thing from here to where are we now? California. So something that's like 5-6 hours away, you're not going to mind it. It's very comfortable. It's very smooth. It's very quiet.
Yeah, it is. You're from Atlanta, right?
I am.
I was driving with Will on the cruise, and he's telling me that.
So Nicole in the Grace Fleece is going to park us into a space.
Perfect. I don't see. Oh, there she is. Right.
She kind of blends in with the road there.
Yeah. Well, I was looking for her over there, and she just isn't.
And you successfully completed your test drive of the day.
Well, way to go, me.
So we should be at mile 42 on the.
Oh yeah, we are.
Perfect.
Brand new car.
Yeah.